developers who bravely stepped away.
I'm low-key on that same top that I was on the last time though. Just, I'm sick of games just looking pretty. I really don't care.
From big publishers to forge their own path. One thing is clear. With digital distribution and engine.
Don't get me wrong though, I love my aesthetics though. Like we love aesthetics out here though. But, you know what I mean.
It's like Unreal. So what passion?
Okay. What did this dude just say? I need a hentai game to pop off so Jeff is forced to speak about it in front of a crowd like this. You needed to pop like a what type of you got it, you know what, I'm with it a little bit. Do Doki Doki Literature Club count as like he about to go in on me, he about to no, you know that, oh, he about to nah,
and a small dedicated team can achieve. Let's take a look at our first new game announcement.
Ron, bro. So we can't voice our opinions and hopes in here now. No, it was valid.
The harbinger.
Oh, hold on.
You might be.
DDLC doesn't count. I don't know. They do some freaky junk. I don't know, big fella. Y'all, ain't no way. There's a boss in this game who's too big to walk. Bro is literally rolling up on you. Literally. That's pretty funny though.
They know naught of your nature. You're a weapon, child.
It do look cool though. Sit, don't say it. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. I didn't say it. He do. The fact that y'all do, the fact that you both do. I can't put down good. Hey, all I know. I'm giving her land, I'm giving her everything. You know anything I got, bro. Okay, wait, hang on. Hang on. Let me get something to drink though. Dang, I know we just started. Hang on, you know. I need to fill up my cup after Ron just said that bar. It's funny because off rip I wanted to say it, bro. There go dog. 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 Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. I don't know, man. DV. I'm trying to get Solar back. I wonder where she's at. Mortal Shell 2? Look, where did the first one come out? This look cool though.
Galactus Fight, or even live at Risky Reels. Over the years, Fortnite has innovated with mass-scale live in-game
Shout out
events.
Fort.
And tomorrow, Fortnite is set to do it again across console, PC, and phones.
W Fort. Only reason Ron's sleeping is because he's been on there getting slept and boxed up in two-piece by straight 13-year-olds. Let me show.
The Death Star's super laser is charged.
Time coming
and ready
to an end. I'm
decimate
sorry,
the
big
Battle
dog.
Royale Island. But there's still hope. You and your friends can join the fight. Here's the first exclusive
Boy, Ron over there starting to look like Cypher PK.
look at what you'll be part of tomorrow in the brand new live event, Death Star Sabotage.
I can keep on yeah, it's not that funny. He can keep on. Right. No!
Bad feeling about this.
Gee, they stole this alarm from Transformers. I don't even know if that's where it's from, but I've heard the same alarm, I feel like. So what's happening June 7th? Man, the X.
A legendary game creator who is set to release his latest project in just a few short weeks. With each of his games, he pushes the gaming medium in bold new directions, and we are honored to have him with us for the first time at Summer Game Fest in person. Please, everyone, join me in welcoming the great Mr. Hideo Kojima.
Okay. Shout out Hideo Kojima. But shout out Hideo Kojima. Let's see what he got. And my boy be having that drip though. You know what I'm saying? My boy, what, in his 40s, probably early 50s. My dog be having that drip though. He be having that on. Look at him. He 100% has a stylist though. Like he does not. You know what I'm saying?
Aki, great to see you. Mr. Kojima, here we are.
Jeff really has a massive heart on for Kojima, like for real. That's true. I believe it, but like I ain't gonna hold you though. I know that's y'all like goat low key, but like G. If overrated is a word, I don't know if it'll be applied to Hideo, but I'm thinking it might.
The world tour begins at Summer Game.
Why you gotta send me got a stylist? I just don't believe. You know what? We can figure this out. We can figure this out one way. We can figure this out right quick. Look. This is how my dog used to dress. This is how my dog used to dress. Let's pay attention here. Wore this at every event. Every time I ever seen him. They doing him dirty with some of these pictures. Now, there's the possibility that he could have glowed up and just started figuring out his fit game. You know, I had to too. But see, I did, you know, from like late high school to like 2019, but like, bro, I still said he was with Konami at the time. like that interfered with my dog's drip. And I was wondering, he gets your. That shouldn't be funny. It was just like, why is that a reason? Why do you say that like that's valid? What? That doesn't change anything. We're talking about specifically his fit game. All right, look at my dog head up. But like the stuff he got on now, it's just. I'm stuck on that Konami comment, but the way he be dressing now, it was too rapid of a change. It wasn't like over time from how we see them. And I ain't gonna lie, bro. He wears some like. It's not even in his age range for him to dress like this. This nigga 61. I swore I thought he was early 50s. I swore I thought he was early 50s. And dressing like that. Yeah, so he definitely got a style. And it's like, wait, how the things he be talking about, the people he be linked up with too. I be peeping on his Insta. I see the connections he be driving. Like he really like started getting more tied in. He started getting more tied in with I think just media in general. So shout out Hideo for that. But I ain't gonna hold you, bro. He's a little just a tad bit overrated. You're older than my dad. He's older than my dad about 1 year.
It's
one
great
day.
to have you here.
Wow.
We are so excited for DS2. So let me
Look at my dog though. He got that on.
ask you,
though.
Mr. Kojima. You've
My
worked
dog
for
got
many years
that
on this
on, though.
project. What do you hope players take away from DS2 when they play it later this month?
DS1 が出た後にコロナになったの
Well,
で、
we hit the pandemic after we
Ma-
He's
released.
dressing like a Japanese streetwear student.
今
Like
皆さん、コロナを体験したと思うので、
Everyone experienced
コ
the
ロナを体
pandemic.
験した中での
So,
新しいつながりというか、
I wanted to
それをもう
show
一度ゲー
something
ムをプレイし
new
ながら、
connection
考えていただきたいと
after
思い
we
ます。
faced the pandemic. So I want everyone you to think about that when you play this game.
Okay, well, talking about playing the game, it's coming out later this
He don't
month.
look
but right
61
now, I
though.
know you prepared a
he don't
special
look 61 though. We gotta acknowledge that. So that's a major W. That's a major W. The thing is though, you know how I get when it comes to Asians sometimes. No racial. But he gonna look like this for the next 4 years. Then all of a sudden he just gonna wake up looking about 136. Just random morning. Just wake up and looking like Herbert from Family Guy.
exclusive
No.
clip for SGF.
There's no racial though. There's no racial though.
Let's take a look at this.
just like Saiyans. Yo, bro, exactly. That's cool though. That's cool though. Rav, what's happening, my boy? Give him till he's 75? Heck no, bro. 75 is crazy. What the heck we looking at? Interpreter could be saying that he's interpreter could be saying straight BS and we'd believe him. Why am I just realizing, bro? I should get a job as an interpreter, get on stage and say nothing of what bro's saying.
Welcome.
He said, none of y'all dripped out like me. He said, you see the swag, you see the fashion, buy my game. It's coming out this year if I want it to. If not, it might get pushed back to next year. Why? Because y'all niggas need to get y'all swag up. I'm seeing a lot of ugly outfits in this. Imagine.
Have a seat.
Translating all that the wrong way on stage. Who would really know if you're telling the truth or not? Making this sound like a mixtape. Surprised to see you stream, man. Got a notification. What up? Yeah, it's good to see you. Good to see you always, bro.
So you are Neil Vana.
My bad. I've been a little. I have not been on the game much. Been a little busy editing
What
and
do you
not
do?
posting. It's kind of wild.
For
Kind of
living.
annoying. Neil.
I'm a porter.
I hate folks who be looking fresh with no cut. Like be looking like all shaggy and still fresh though. That'd be pissing me off. I gotta wear a headband because I ain't got a haircut
We're
in
good for the day.
5 weeks.
Okay. Thanks.
Neil.
What's going on? He working at Lumen?
What?
So you made it then.
You're always wearing a headband? See, that show how much you don't know me.
Sorry.
Bust. Dang!
You really don't remember me.
Oh, snap. We locked in.
The girl. You're alive. Stop. 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 Stop.
Oh. Matching tats. Gotta be locked in.
So much mystery.
I ain't gonna lie, this game just be coming off so boring. From the outside looking in. I'm gonna give it a shot though, the first one. At some point. But
Well, that was
W
from the game,
cinematography,
a
W trailer. Yeah,
cutscene,
that was
we
cool.
saw-
That was cool. That was actually cool. That looked cool. Like I wish I knew who these two was.
first glimpse of Neil and Lucy, and we met them in the trailer back at South by Southwest, but we got a little bit more of them here. Tell us a little bit more about this clip. And
He
the
don't look 61, man.
characters of Neil and Lucy.
まあ
Yo,
DS2 で
just like
非常に重要なキ
In
ャラクターです。
It's a
And DF2, hold on, let me translate. No,
very important
ニ
character,
ールとルーシー。
Neil and
で
Lucy.
まあちょっと詳しくは言えませんけ
I
ど、
can't really say because there'll be spoilers.
手にカニ座の刻印が
You
2人あ
saw
る。
the cancer.
See, what he
because
actually
there'll be
said was-
spoilers.
Bust down, Cartier, what I'm
You
trying to
saw the
get.
cancer mark on both
This a
of their
light
hands.
fit. 10,000 for the
So they have
shoes.
this deep connection
10,000 for the
and
banner.
で
reveals
前回
throughout
の
the
トリ
story.
フっていう人気キャラクターが
Let me
and
stop.
left
Let me
that
finish. Let me
cancer
finish. I'm
mark
sorry. I'm sorry.
on both of their
すごい
hands
深いつながりがあって、
So they have
これが
this
物語に
deep
大き
connection
く関わってきます。
and
で
reveals
前回
Right, they locked
ト
in.
リフっていう人気キャラクターがい
And
ま
last
すけど
time on
マッツさんがや
DS1,
って
we have Cliff,
で
who was
物
played
語
by
的には
Max.
彼はもういなくな
And
った
of
の
course,
で、
by story,
まあ 2では出せ
he
な
will
い。
not be in
で今回
DS2.
ニー
Nah,
ル
the
っていう
shoes
の
is
が
cold,
マッ
This
ツさ
time,
んの代わりというかそ
Neo
の
will be
同じような
like
役割を担って
playing like the role that
登場
Max
します
did for DS2
で
this
まあクリ
time.
フ
See, he's 61. He's supposed to be wearing like some loafers or something, you know?
すごい人気あったので、
And Cliff was a very
まあ
popular
それを超えるようなキャラク
but
タ
I
ーを作ろう
think
として、まあルカ
we
さん
have
に
to
お
kind
願い
of
して
like top that
結構いいキャ
character.
ラクタ
So
ーにな
Luca
ったと思う
Marinetti was a great
い
actor,
ろい
and
ろ
I
心に
think
残る演技もして
it
いた
was
だい
great.
た
He did a great performance, so I think you'll like this new
No,
character.
look
あ
like
の
no
4日後
Adidas.
にゲーム出るんで
Well, the game's going to be out in 20 days, so I'm not going to give any spoilers.
Dang, wait,
you know?
for real?
That's
I know.
what I brought today.
But there is more
What the
to
heck?
share, and you won't have to wait very long to learn more about the game. Actually, this Sunday, as part of Summer Game Fest, you tune into the DS2 live game
What?
premiere, where Hideo will be joined by many members of the cast. He'll be sharing a new demo of the game, live gameplay demo, alongside Elle Fanning and Troy Baker, and I'll be there hosting it. And let's just
Oh,
say
Troy-
this is not the last that you've seen of Neil this weekend, and we'll leave it at that.
Nice.
あのニールのゲームプレイシーンっていうのを
Yes,
出し
I'll
ます
show you
ので
the gameplay scene
あ
of
の見に
Neil.
来てください
So hope you enjoy. Will join us Sunday too.
Excellent. All right. Thank you so much. Hideo Kojima, everyone. Great to see you, Mr. Kojima. Thank you. All right. And now I'd like to introduce my co-host for Summer Game Fest. She's along for the party, a veteran games journalist on GameSpot and the co-host of the Friends Per Second podcast.
Does anyone translate for Kojima, or does he understand English but can't speak it? Good point. I don't know. I think he just played it off really well. I don't think he understands English, but I think he just played that off very well.
Please join me in welcoming the incredible Lucy James.
Have we seen her before?
Thanks, Jeff.
might
And
have.
hello, Summer Game Fest. I am so excited to be here this year. Thank you for having me. Now, we are honored to reveal an exciting new project from Raw Power Games, a new team headquartered in Copenhagen, Denmark. Here, you can engage in intense combat, fight for land, glory, and legacy, and lead massive armies into epic scale battles, as narrated by actor Tom Hardy.
W. Lucy. We have seen her before. She got swole. She might have been swole last time though, but low key, you saw her arms?
So the Lord commands. But ambitious men do not listen. I sought no war, but war found me.
Bro, Mortal Shell, I don't know. I don't know. It do look cool though. When did that first one drop though? I want to know. Oh, the first one not even old. The first one dropped in 2020 and it's on everything. But why the reviews so bad? Interesting. The first one was free on Epic at some time.
But
More
some
celebs in gaming.
once taken have only
Tom Hardy is the narrator. Sounds fire.
one.
They will hype up anything.
I shall find no peace on this road.
Lone dropped the EP?
There.
Hold on. I just want to see what it's called. Just want to see what it's called right quick. What's it called? Love. Wait, no. What? Why is this 13 hours ago?
There is only death.
Quick intermission to listen to the whole EP and then come back over. See you soon. You better go listen to it? W. You got to. It is Lone over Canada, so go ahead.
But that's just my story. Go write your own.
This is the type of game Axe will have too much fun in. This actually look cool as well though. Oh, see you soon is called. Alright, my fault. Dang, I'm an idiot. Okay. Alright. Chronicles Medieval. Early access though. Early access. That's cool.
That was a very cool new project in a brutal European medieval world. Now it's time to hang on to the edge of tomorrow. Sonic.
Look at these different cultures out in the crowd, man. You gotta appreciate it, bro. Look at these different sets of cultures out here in these streets, man.
World. Now it's time to
I see white people, Mexican people, Hispanic people,
hang on to the edge of
Indian
tomorrow.
people.
Sonic Racing
Couples.
Crossworlds is a thrilling new entry in the legacy of racing action games within the Sonic franchise. Crossworlds brings other worlds and familiar faces to Sonic Racing, including surprise guest characters being revealed here at SGF
So
for the
goofball
first time.
somewhere. We all know them. Okay. Whoa. Oh, wait, my fault. Hang on. You know what's crazy?
For the first time.
I've been meaning to cop the last Sega, the last Sonic Racing, bro. Sonic Racing genuinely fun. I'm copping it because it skipped Mario Kart World. $80? Alright. I'm gonna buy your Nemesis's game for 60. Show you how we really stepping out here. Man. Look at Eggman though. I'm in the way. Oh, 100%, 100%, 100%.
Let's mix it up.
This literally looks so good. Sega has been eating, man. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, actually, Sega fans have been eating. Sega been cooking. The last one decent. No, and dang well he ain't play it like that. The last one really good. Nintendo's suing. Oh my, I would not even be shocked, bro. You have a game with cars that can jump and race? They literally stole our whole swag! Like, bro. Oh, we can make games with cars that race, bro. Just because you made Mario Kart does not mean, bro.
Time for me to win this.
Coming in September, but that is not all. We'd like to introduce the man behind the creation of everyone's favorite blue hedgehog.
Word for
Takashi
word, word for
Iizuka.
word, bro. Okay.
Thank you,
Crossworld.
Dave. I'm honored to be here to talk about our latest Sonic Racing game.
See, this is how Hideo should have been
Sonic
dressed.
Racing Crossworld is the next generation of the Sonic Racing series, developed by Sonic Team and the Sega Arcade Racing Team. You can
Ain't no
feel
shade on his
brand
dress,
new
though. He-
experience
yeah,
from the
yeah.
new future travel ring, which you can warp in the race. Also, unlike another kart racing game, this game
Alright, here he
will
go. He
have
about
online cross-platform.
I ain't gonna lie, Link, bro. How long I've been streaming, bro? It's been like 30 minutes, bro. Do not get the absolute meat riding this soon. Please. Please. Refrain.
matchmaking. So you can race against all of your friends across all of the platform.
W, whatever this guy's name is.
Lastly, I have one more thing I'd like to show everyone here today. Take a look inside of the travel ring.
Hey, no, I ain't gonna lie, that got me way too high. Whoa, I did not expect that. I genuinely did not expect that. That's actually so wrong. That's cold. That was cold. Bro, not a thing on this earth could have prepared me for that. That was just so random. What?
So everyone here.
Dude, this nigga Link is not a gamer, bro. Oh my goodness, bro. Dude does not Minecraft for real. It's upsetting sometimes. Hang on, no. Let me let me get something to drink. Give me like 2 seconds. I know you just started hurt. I just need to, I should have had it. Hey, don't say that though. So you gonna get dibs way too high. No, this is genuinely like this game. This game look glacial. It's glacial, bro. It's glacial. Also, I found out how we can read the. Okay. Look here. You trying to read your 2 chapters before you go to sleep? You're gonna get me kicked off of this platform, buddy.
Sonic, I guess you could say you gotta go craft. Well, I gotta laugh. That's all I want. That's all I want. Next, we're excited to reveal a brand new action RPG from Bandai Namco Studios. Embark on a journey across a dark fantasy world and uncover a vast story.
Popcorn read it on the stream later. No, you can popcorn read it on the stream later, buddy. Dang, what they do to Sackboy? I could you imagine, bro. If I was Phil Spencer, bro, if I was head of Xbox, I'd genuinely be making sure our exclusives just throw shade at all of Sony's exclusives. Like, I would have a bootleg character that looked like Sackboy just hanging from a rope as for the random plot of a game. I'd have like like a Fortnite chapter 5, Fortnite chapter 1, like season 5, the bootlegged god of you know what I'm saying, Kratos, bro. I have a character that looked like him getting whopped on in the opening cutscene. But that would be my goal. I would focus on exclusives just to throw shade at them. I'd be sneak dissing for generations. That's not even what I'm saying. I just said I would like that. And to be fair, they right. To be unbiased. I'm not no Sony pony, no X-bot, nigga. I'd want Sony to do the same. That's all I'm saying. But Sony can't do the same because Xbox ain't got no exclusives. None that's valuable right now. That's what I'm saying. If I was running Xbox, I'd kick it off. This nigga want another Civil War. I don't even want to get near you niggas. I'll tell you that right now. Let me chill. That sounds crazy.
It heals. For
like,
others.
They use, like, PC people. PC elitists, bro. Like, Axe on them. They be using the term Sony ponies to... Let me chill. I'm sorry. I'm trying to ask. They be using the term, like, Sony ponies to, like, call anybody who like consoles in general, including Nintendo people, because them Sony fanboys, bro. Them Sony meat guzzlers, man. They're different.
It wounds.
What type of blood?
And for our world,
dude, blood is straight vinegar oil.
Only oblivion. Our hopes lost long ago.
Oh. He had candles inside his dome. I said I heard that.
You have the power to change all of this.
What in the Doctor Strange?
If time were a weapon to wield,
Oh no.
could you undo the sins of ruin? In this time,
KL, bro, a game like this will look clean like this right now, and then we just see Bandai Namco and instantly know what's up.
or maybe the next, you'll find how to save us all.
I did not expect that transition. This look cold. I know. Me too. I don't want to put that energy out there though. No way! Hey, X, me and you still supposed to play the first one. We're going crazy. No, me and X just would talk about Code Vein a decent amount of time, a whole lot. Look at Ron sleeping, bro. Axel, you a hoe. Little Nightmares? Nah, bro, I can't wait for Little Nightmares 3 though. No, bro, you gotta come. Man, if you don't see this, bro, you gotta like slide back out here because we're gonna run that. That one's gonna have co-op too this time around. Could you imagine if this was Little Nightmares 3 though? Imagine Scruff having a gun. That would have been cool. This look glacial off rip though. I'm not gonna lie. I'm getting this. I'm already knowing I'm getting this. I'm knowing I'm getting this. I'm knowing. This is all I gotta see. This type of gameplay is always gonna be cold to me. In time, you will find us. Yeah, this look interesting as a mob. End of Abyss. That's a trailer right there. That's a trailer. If it's not $70, I'm copping off rip.
A Section 9 interactive, an atmospheric action-adventure game coming in 2026 to the Epic Games Store and consoles. Next, we'll step into the black and white world
Dang,
of
I know
rubber
Axel
hose
pissed. He just heard that.
animation with Mouse PI for Hire, developed by first-time developer Fumi Games and published by PlaySide, releasing later this year. Here's a quick new look at the game and the reveal of a familiar voice.
There's something rotten at the heart of Mouseburg.
If it was, then I can finally be interested. Wait, what you mean? What are you talking about? About the co-op for Little Nightmares, or are you talking about for Covain? I'm guessing what you're talking about when you say you got the game downloaded.
There are those who have bent the city to their will.
Oh, this looks guys. This look cold.
Cheese wheels. And those who do anything to save it.
Cuphead with guns? Or just put guns to anything and make it raw. Little Nightmares with guns, and then we get Cuphead with guns?
Here we go.
You gotta appreciate it, man.
Another role for Troy Baker. All right, that's not all from PlaySide. Now comes the announcement of another ambitious project from this independent Australian developer. We've been talking to them for a while about ambitious Troy Baker. All right.
My fault.
Here we go.
Wait, so who's making this? Interesting. Wait.
Oh boy. Here we go.
Why are they using like Troy? I get it. Troy Baker's a raw voice actor. They are using his name and everything. Like he just will sell it. Like he's an actor for real. Man, okay. Mouse PI for Hire. Hang on, like give me 2 seconds to just. The Big Cheese is his name. Bro, imagine they. Bro, you know what would go low key crazy? Imagine a Chuck E. Cheese horror game. I don't know why I thought about that, but.
Another role for Troy Baker. All right, that's
Got a
not
Chuck E.
all
Cheese
from
horror game on Roblox? Say that.
PlaySide. Now comes the announcement of another
Say that.
ambitious project from this independent Australian developer. We've been talking to them for a while about this project, which builds on their recent launches of Kill Knight and Age of Darkness. But this takes things to a whole new
Wait,
level.
so you never played the first 2 Little Nightmares? Nah, you tweaking, bro. You tweaking, like. I don't know.
It's a premium real-time strategy game built for PC based on one of the most iconic fantasy franchises in the world. Any guesses? Let's take a look.
Is it the final one?
You may think you know how the game
Shadow
is
Immortal
played,
inside.
but this is not the game you know.
Yeah, I still haven't watched this show, so. Game of Thrones. What the frick? What is he face palming about?
This is your legacy.
What the frick is he face palming about? Say, oh, I wish it was Middle Earth. Okay, okay. I see, my fault.
Decide who wins and who dies.
Or should somebody tell you to watch this, or did you want to watch this? Ron, bro, why are you hating, bro? Can we see the new games that's dropping, bro? Why are you hating so much? And how is you gonna know if they drop an Iron Man game without watching? Well, it would have been probably posted by now, but still. Right, we get it. You don't play games. Axel, you watched Game of Thrones? No, I actually didn't watch it. I know he told me he was like, he wanted to, but he didn't. That was years ago, though. He just heard too many people talk about it. He said he only play games if there's basketball or guns in them. GTA 6 is gonna have both of those.
Game of Thrones. War.
Game of Thrones is so funny because they'll do a whole trailer like this, and this junk will be a mobile game. It'd be hilarious.